Up top, Rivers. Pass to Willis. To the paint. Here's Wilkins. And the rejection by Love.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
Here's Wilkins. Shot is no good. And Cleveland the other way now.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the rejection by James. Here's Shumpert. And LeBron throws it down.
Yes, taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that one's good, Wilkins.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Wilkins kicks to Willis. To the wing on the left. And that one's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's James. Lets a floater go. And he gets the bucket. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland ahead, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Whitman. Kevin Willis out there with Wilkins. Then there's Rollins, and it's Webb in a point guard.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. It's LeBron with the drive. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Outside Irving. Off target from three-point range. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Willis. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
LeBron is screen on Webb. Irving kicks to LeBron. Mozgov goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
It's slammed in by Wilkins. Dominique has been lighting it up here in the second quarter.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen away. Here we go, all alone. Outside Irving. Stolen by Webb. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Wilkins. Finished strong by Dominique Wilkins.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the rejection by LeBron. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That's tipped. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Wilkins. And the rejection by James. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. And the first one at the line is good.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, 19 points and also a block shot. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
Lets it go from 11.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss. Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Webb with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good. And the Hawks lead by 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
To the middle. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well. A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Well, I know what highlight we're leading the post-game show with, that's for sure.
He has gone mad. He's gone crazy.
I don't know if he's crazy, but that dunk was insane.
Here's Irving. Good D by Wilkins. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Hawks lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. Now here is Irving. He's got 14. Back to Shumpert for the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shumpert's got 5 now. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Love. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rollins the pass to Willis. Dominique Wilkins again. And now a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Irving against Webb. And there's the 3-second violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Whitman kicks to Willis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Wilkins. Look at that jam. Beautiful.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and